Welcome to all you Geminis out there. Are you ready for this monthly horoscope for August of 2022? And I say, are you ready? Because all eyes are on you, especially as from the 21st of the month of August, all eyes are going to be on you. Now, the first week, so to speak, is still a little bit more behind the scenes for you. So, this month is all about Mars, by the way, and Mars is going to be in your sign as from the 21st up until, March of 2023. So that's like 8 months in your sign. That is amazing news. I could stop the video here and say, look, Geminis, dear Geminis, when you are going to have the planet of action, the planet of new plans, new ideas, new intentions, new drive, that you're having, and you're gonna do it with a backwards and forwards and a retrograde, which means you want quality and you want to do it right. And normally this Mars only stays in a sign like for 4 weeks, and now it's going to be 8 months in your sign. Now you're up for something new, that's for sure. You're up for an upgrade and you're up for new actions, but you will have to have your patience. That's the only challenging thing of a Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde is not bad, not at all. I love them. I remember when I had a Mars retrograde in my sign, I started with my YouTube channel. And the retrograde was just like a going backwards and forwards and a reassessing. And then when it goes forwards, direct, which will be for you around the midst of January, then it really goes blasting forwards. Then you will see where you're standing, and then off you go. But meanwhile, it's a preparation. Especially, there is something liberating around something that you're doing behind the scenes, because the first week is still this Mars-Uranus North Node thing going on in your 12th house. And that could be tons of things. But main thing is, in general, that you are preparing yourself for something. You are up to something. And it's good not to reveal it yet. Right? It's good to reveal it around the 21st of August, whatever it is, because the first house is your life path. So it could mean a job, it could mean a significant relationship, it could mean you trying to profile yourself in a totally different way. Whatever, it could be all three of them, what I just mentioned. So it's a big thing. It's a big deal. And Mars is with you, which means you are in the driver's seat. Remember that and take advantage of that. Take your own power, or take your own power back if you have to, because now is the moment. Especially also with people, it could mean that you have to draw a line. And that was the thing that you are preparing. You're dreaming about it, or you're doing fights in your dreams. But this Mars in your first house, definitely have an opportunity to change your life and to do it yourself, not because of circumstances and you are obliged to do so, but it's in your control. And that is something that I truly like for you Geminis. All Geminis will feel this very heavily. Why? Because the Mars goes retrograde at around 25 degrees of Gemini, and that will be at the end of October. And then on the midst of January, it goes direct again around 8 degrees of Gemini. So if you've got planets around 8 degrees or around 25 degrees of Gemini, it's almost like the whole sign of Gemini. You will feel this tremendously. So this is just the beginning. I'm going to repeat this month after month and get through these steps of where we are now. But this is huge news, and it's so fantastic to know. And also your ruler Mercury is also for the most of the time in Virgo, and it's making a grand trine. So in your water houses, so you're getting emotional support. Mercury is in your 4th house, which means that you feel grounded, because this Mercury in Virgo is trining the other earth signs from Uranus in Taurus and also from Pluto, Capricorn. So you're getting like this mental support, you could say, that comes from within. It's a very powerful place to be for you Geminis, and especially if you have been afraid for making changes, this is it. This is your chance. Your Mars going in your sign only happens every 2 years, and it certainly doesn't happen every 2 years in your sign. So you're up for something great, but it's the building up. And I want to actually stop this video now because it's so important for you to know where the key areas of your life are. Yes, I could also say maybe Venus, yes, is in your second house in the beginning of the week, of the month, first week, and maybe some power struggles with a loved one that you can have because of this Venus opposing Pluto. But then Venus for you goes in the third house, which is more your cup of tea. And Venus in the third house, although it does make squares and oppositions with the Uranus and Saturn, I kind of like it for you because Venus in Leo is very nice for the Geminis. That goes well, fire with air. So you're going to maybe making a trip or having some good conversations and pleasant encounters with your siblings or the neighborhood. It's a good energy to smooth things out, but as essential is that you're holding your stability there, but you're also implementing something new. It's the balance of that. Other than that, I wish you all the best, dear Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very good month. Bye-bye.